Hi, in this video I'd like to show you how to integrate PayZa on your iResults.ws sales pages. And you see this little gold access logo in the corner there, and that's there to remind us that this is a feature to be able to get 100% commissions or 100% direct payments, not even commissions, on any sales to iResults.ws sales pages, which is only available if you have gold access to a particular product. So if you have silver access, you can still earn commissions, but to get directly paid via PayPal or PayZa, you will need to have gold access to a product. Okay, now let's get started. So here you see the screen that you, when you click on the global settings, with the options that you need to fill out for being able to get paid via PayPal or PayZa directly. And what's now new in regards to PayZa is that there's a second field now for your PayZa IPN security code. And let me show you how to get that security code as well as your PayZa email address. Now the first step is when you are logged into your PayZa account, or the very first step is to get a PayZa account, but once you have one, the first step in there will be to click on the My PayZa account button. There's a green button in the corner there, and open it up and then go to the section Manage My Business, and there click on Manage Business Profiles. The step after that will be the Manage Websites, and the last step, number 4, will be the IPN Advanced Integration section, all under the Manage My Business area. Now let's start with the step 2. As you can see here, you get the Manage Profile, Business Profile section here. I need to click on the green Add button. On the next page, you'll have this form here. I need to fill out your work phone number, which you first choose the country code, for example, United States, and then the phone number to be able to be reached, and then your business information. And this email address that you fill out here will be your PayZa email address that you use in PRL. And I recommend to use something, a new PayPal or PayZa email address here, something that you haven't used before. If you have already a PayZa account, I would still open a second, business profile in here just to separate these things. And the business name itself, what I suggest to put in there is your business name or your personal name if you run your business under your personal name, and then / iResults.ws. I would suggest that just so your customers can recognize what they paid for. Then you have the business industry and the business category. I suggest for this particular business you should choose business and educational. Now after that, you just simply click at the bottom there on submit. One more step I almost forgot: customer support. Here again you should put in your support email address. If some customer that purchased through you has a question, where they can reach you. And the customer support phone number is the same again that you put in the top field. Now you click on submit to submit your information. And the next step, step 3, is to add your website. You do that by going to the section here where you can add a website and click on the green button that says add website. Now in here you pick first the business profile that you just filled out in step 2. And then you enter the URL, the web address, which is going to be iResults.ws. Then this business is registered or not registered. That of course depends on your own business situation, if you're a registered business or not. And you're probably going to be a home-based business, or select whatever other category fits best. Now on the describe how your business works, I simply can copy what I wrote here. We are selling ebooks on the topic of internet marketing and self-improvement. Now we continue on. Do you offer an affiliate program? For you personally, you do not offer that, so you choose no. Does your website have a members area? It does, yes. And then if yes, please provide the necessary information. Here you can just copy again what I wrote here. Members and affiliates can log in at http://iResults.ws/login.php. Now, how does your website generate revenue? This is by product sales, so you just choose product. And the next field here will be different for yourself probably. From which country is your product shipped? Well, you could put your own country in here, or you can leave Australia because that's where we are located. That's up to you. I mean, personally, I probably would leave Australia because we are the ones shipping the product or supplying the product. Now, on average, how many days after the transaction is initiated is a service requested or product ordered delivered to your customer? That's going to be 0 because we immediately deliver. Now let's continue here. How's your how is your product that you sell delivered to the customer? That's definitely online. And who supplies your product and or service? Here you can just simply copy what I've wrote here. Adtuit.com Marketing Pty Limited, that's my business name. Owner of iResults.ws and vialplr.com. I would just put the whole information in there to give a complete picture. Is a signature from your customer required for the product delivery to be accepted? No, it is not. How do you advertise your business? This is most likely going to be online. Which measures do you use to prevent fraud? We use the PayZa IPN system to prevent fraud. You can copy this exactly as I wrote it here. What are your terms and service? Again, you can just copy this. Our terms of service are located at, and then the URL, which is http://iresults.ws/terms.php domain equals iresults.ws. So again, you can just copy the whole thing from here. Please provide the URL where your terms of service are located. That is http://iresults.ws/terms.php domain equals iresults.ws. So it's the same URL again. Now, they ask which measures do you use for prevent fraud? Oh, wait a second, we had that one already. Let's continue. What is your refund policy? We offer a 30 days money back guarantee. And then please provide the URL where your refund policy is located. Same URL again that we used before, http://iresults.ws/terms.php domain equals iresults.ws. And then the last question is, do you own and control the website? In your case, that is no, because we do. Then simply click the next button at the bottom, and then you will see something like this in your PayZa account. It says, awaiting approval, please allow up to 10 business days. Now, while you're waiting for this, you can simply continue using either our PayZa account, and meaning you leave that blank for a while until it's approved, or you can actually put it in there, and PayPal, our payments will work, but only via their PayZa funds. So American Express, MasterCard and Visa will not work in the beginning, but people can still pay with funds in their PayZa account. Or it's up to you, or you can simply, like I said, leave that free for now and then in our account and just simply let us process PayZa until you are approved. Now, the last step, number 4, is to set up your IPN. And for that, you go into the IPN setup. That's a link right here that I circled here. The next point will be to enter your transaction PIN that you have with PayZa. And then you simply enter the 4-digit number and you click on Access. And on the next page, you will see something like this. It will show your profile that you set up before and your email address that you chose, and it will show it twice disabled. And you click simply on the little pen at the end there. On the next page, you will have to choose the IPN status enabled. It's by default set to disabled. The next 2 options you can just leave on the default, which is disabled. Then in the alert URL, you enter http://iresults.ws/pay.ipn.ap3.php. Simply as I have it here in this field here, you can copy that. Now the last field there is given to you, the IPN security code, and that is what we need in our settings. So you just simply copy this, and don't forget to, at the end, save your IPN settings before you move on. That's at the very bottom where you click on Update. Oh, and the test mode should be left on default, which is disabled. Now we are back here on this screen, and we simply paste in the PayZa IPN security code that we got, and then click on Save Global Settings, and it's all set and done. One final note, like I said, if you're waiting for the 10 days or up to 10 days for them to approve you in PayZa, you can either leave the PayZa email address field blank if you want, and we process it for you. And if you are a gold member with us, you'll receive 75% commissions. If you're a silver member, you will receive 50% commissions with us until you're approved. Okay, again, don't forget to press the Save Global Settings button, and you're all done and set up with PayZa. Have a great day.